Oke, oke, teman-teman. Balik lagi di game Hogwarts Legacy. Kita lanjutin lagi kisahnya Louis Potter ya guys ya. Sebentar. Oke. Jadi kita tuh di sini kemarin itu kita tuh ada beberapa misi yang, jadi misinya itu di dalam misi itu ada misi guys. Nah, jadi misinya tuh ada tasknya gitu, teksnya apa sih disebutnya lah, ada tugas-tugasnya gitu yang harus dikerjain sebelum misi itu bisa dilakuin coy. Nah itu tuh kalau nggak salah di misi itu kita bisa belajar map baru gak sih? Map baru, spell baru gak sih? Require level 3. Nah jadi ada require level itu, kita terus tahu harus punya spell baru ini namanya Incendio. Ini gue pengen belajar coy. Oke, kita langsung menuju misinya aja guys. Oke guys, kita balik lagi bersama Louis Potter ya. Oke, Louis Potter. Oke. Ih, ada yang pakai sapu terbang anjir. Halo. Jadi tiap buka pintu itu ada loading gitu loh coy. Render kah? Gua nggak paham ya guys. Ini sejujurnya gua kalau main-main yang bahkan lebih berat dari game ini tuh mulus coy. Di game ini malah rada-rada laggy gitu loh. Rada-rada nge-lag gitu loh. Ini karena ray tracingnya gue nyalain juga sih guys. Oke, iseng aja sih gue mau muterin bola dunia itu. Oke, kita ke Profesor Haggard.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should
Oke,
really
kan belajar
feel
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I
visited
visited
enough
enough
careless
careless
college.
colleagues at St. Mungo's
Di Jalan
to
Mungo
assure
to
you
show
that
that you fire
fire
is
is a
fickle
fickle
serpent.
servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Kita disuruh fokus ke tongkat, pergerakan tongkat kita coy. Oke, konsentrasi. Oke, pencet F. Nah, space. Oke, spell baru guys ya, spell baru nih. Kayaknya api sih, kayaknya ya. Soalnya lambangnya itu api coy. Test spell selection menu, secret of the restricted section. Oke. Ini. Set apa nih? To spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set at Incendio now. Iya, mencet apa nge-add coy? Oh, gue cuma bisa punya 4 spell doang. Sejujurnya Reparo itu gue nggak terlalu penting ya guys kalau untuk ini ya. Lumos sih, Lumos ganti deh. Lumos ganti ya kali guys ya. Lumos buat lampu sih. Tapi ya udah lah. Nah, gue penasaran nih. Bisa dicoba gak?
Incendio.
Apinya gede juga ya. Increase heavy damage spell that unleash destructive flame at short range. Jadi dia tuh mempunyai damage yang besar, tapi jarak magicnya itu sedikit. Oke. Lumayan sih kalau buat bertarung itu. Kita balik ke Profesor Vic lagi. Kelasnya Profesor Vic. Profesor Vic itu profesor yang pertama kali ditemuin sama, ini kan karakter gue namanya Louis ya. Louis Potter ya. Gryffindor student. Nah, kalau di filmnya Harry Potter itu masuk ke Gryffindor kalau nggak salah, guys. Nah, di sini gue masuk ke Ravenclaw. Tapi ya udahlah. Nggak tahu sih gue bedanya. Nggak ngikutin juga. Pick up. Professor Vic, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough. Profesor, oh ini surat untuk Profesor Vic ya. Oke, tunggu lagi seperti biasa anjir. Assalamualaikum bang, waalaikumsalam. There you are. Kenapa kalau mau Profesor Vic kita harus nunggu terus loh?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library.
Halo Elit. Enggak kok, enggak.
So,
shall we proceed?
Fig!
Gue nggak baca lagi.
Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5
Profesor Black,
minutes.
5 minutes. Ini profesor yang galak, coy. Disuruh ketemu dia loh dalam waktu 5 menit.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice.
It will
It
be
would be
unwise to provoke our illustration,
illustrious
Headmaster.
further. I shall fight
Headmaster
till I've
Headmaster
completed
kita tuh
whatever
siapa sih namanya?
toils I must endure.
Kepala sekolahnya siapa namanya? Ini kelasnya Profesor Vic gede banget, guys.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian bilang apa sih restricted section itu area terlarang apa-apa. Oh, ketemu dia nih. Sebastian Selo.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many
Three Brooms
students
itu
have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do. Jadi nggak banyak itu loh siswa-siswa tuh yang ada masalah gitu yang menarik perhatian si Victor Rookwood sama si Ranrock itu goblin yang jahat. I'm not entirely certain. Kita pura-pura nggak tahu aja kali guys ya. Apa kita kasih tahu ya? Kasih tahu deh.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port
A
key.
port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
Mungkin
I bet
bisa
for it
jadi
myself,
temen ini
and
kita
I
lah.
was there. Anyway, we ended up
Teman
in
dekat
an
kita
ancient
lah, makanya
vault
kita
where we
bongkar
found a
aja ke
map.
dia guys ya.
That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it
Oke,
is.
semoga ya dia tuh menjaga rahasia
You
kita deh.
mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Kita tanya, gimana kalau kita ketangkep nih? Oh, enggak, kita tanya tentang perpustakaan dulu.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What if we are caught? Gimana kalau misalkan kita ketangkep ya?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
detention.
Itu
no
kayak
doubt.
bagian terlarang itu guys,
The
kayak
word
daerah
caution
terlarang
is
atau apa, gue nggak tahu sih.
For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist.
Jadi kita sebenarnya diajakin bandel juga sih sama Bastian ya.
Loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Oke, see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Meet Sebastian in the Central Hall. Central Hall at night. Oh, ini jadi langsung skip gitu ya. Ke malam ya.
See
Oke.
there? That's the door we need to reach.
Oh, jadi pintu itu yang mau
And
kita
those
masukin.
annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusion.
Disillusion Charm.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
Wah,
It's not as foolproof as a
kita
cloak.
mau belajar ini
Those
coy.
are expensive.
Belajar.
And
Oh,
spells-
cloak.
Spells are free.
Jubah ya.
Give it a try.
Oh, gue pernah nonton di Harry Potter itu. Jadi kayak ada jubah bisa ngilang gitu loh. Space. F. Buruan anjir. Space. Belajar sihir gampang banget game ini. New spell unlock. Buat ngendap-ngendap coy. Untuk area-area terlarang guys. Disillusion lah. Repero lah ya, kita ganti repero lah ya. Sneak into the library, oke. Kirby advisor. Oh, jadi ada orang itu coy. Nah itu. Kita harusnya udah nggak kelihatan ya. Ada waktunya nggak? Oh, jadi kita ngendap-ngendap ini kita belajar invisible gitu loh. Bisa masuk kah? Ini ke perpustakaan yang dilarang itu loh. Oh, nggak ada waktunya coy.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oke, tetap di belakang rak buku ini.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be
Oh,
alright.
masih ada dia coy.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you
Oke,
outside.
jadi
the
Sebastian mau
restricted
ngedistract orang itu. Kita fokus ke. Kita tanya deh, kenapa kita butuh kuncinya?
Wait, why do we
Kita
need
fokus
to
untuk
use
ngambil
our spell
kuncinya.
for this?
Hello, Homora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-alarm.
Oh, dikunci. Spell itu dikunci coy.
It's just this key.
Spell terlarang kah?
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oke. Kita fokus ngambil kuncinya. Jadi si Sebastian itu katanya sih mau ngedistract ya.
The key. Here it is.
Librarian key, oke. Kita bisa dapat.
Is that you, Peeves?
Wah, ketahuan anjir. Oke, kita dapat
That
kunci,
wasn't
kita
so
dapat kunci.
difficult after all.
Oh,
How
ini.
to find that book.
Interact.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oke, use basic cast while undetected. Lure authority figure and enemy to decide location. Oh, jadi kita bisa ngedistract orang itu. Ngedistract penjaga dengan cara ngehit kayak
Don't let her see you.
misalkan ngehit ini loh. Oh, ketahuan cok. Ngehit apa? Oh, ini setan anjay. Kalau setan itu ngeh ya, kita ngilang ya. Dia aja juga ngilang anjir. Penjaganya setan, so. Oke. Kita masuk ke bawah.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Talking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Jadi apaan sih yang dicari?
Cure to help my twin sister, Anne.
Dia nyari obat untuk saudara kembarnya. Aneh namanya.
Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in
Yeah,
the
the
restricted
Medusa.
section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on.
Jadi kalau di filmnya Harry Potter itu pakai jubah gitu, bukan pakai bukan spell gini.
You're being awfully crazy.
Wow, 500 gold men, lumayan. Kita di sini nggak bisa lari, coy. Oke. Apa ini? Ini apa? Leviosa bukan ya? Ngapain sih gua?
Silent as a grave.
Iseng banget anjir. Collection Unlock Ivan Badge.
Who have we here?
Ada si Piff.
The Bestian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where
Wah, ketahuan kita sama si Piff ini.
naughty, naughty.
Bandel.
You'll
Tahu
get
ketangkep.
naughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you?
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, dia mau ngasih tahu aja.
Tell.
Mau cepu, coy.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Oke, kita percayain ya.
Wait,
Jangan buat
I don't
masalah.
want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Oke, jadi dia mau ngeberhentiin si Piff itu loh.
Got to.
Kita fokus ngelanjut aja katanya.
This armor.
Dua ya. Jet apa ini, coy? 4. Oh, kayaknya ini deh. Kayaknya Reparo gak sih? Akio. Reparo gak sih? Coba ya.
Reparo.
Oh iya benar kan, Reparo kan? Oke. Ini ke arah bawah nih. Itu gue mau nyari apa sih? Bulungan buat saudara kembarnya si ini. Aduh, lumas.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Oh, ancient magic. Ada magic kuno
Must
nih.
be more to this room. That's it.
That's it. Oh, ada pintu ini, coy. Kayak yang di awal-awal game. What? Mana nih gua? Udah lah ya, nggak usah ngilang-ngilang lagi lah ya. Kayaknya di sini gue butuh lumos gak sih?
Where might this lead?
The Anthenium. Tiba-tiba langsung loading, coy. Jadi temukan rahasia dari AT Chamber. Wah, ini gue butuh reparo gak sih?
Reparo.
Gak ada lagi, bro. Gimana ke situ ya, bro? Wow.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wah. Oh, itu di-hit.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Wah, ada
Levioso.
anjir, mencet apa itu gua, Cok? Hilang gitu, Cok. Mencet X doang gua. Wah, kaget gua. Lah ada lagi anjay. Z. Oke. Z. Ngilang, Cok, dia, Cok. Ngilang, Cok, dia, Cok. Aduh, gua nggak ada potion lagi.
Levioso. Incendio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulated by success attacking off or taking damage also plus 10 hit combo. Oke, tap X when you see the prompt over an enemy ahead. Oh, kalau kita ngeliat sesuatu di atas musuh, itu bisa kita jatohin, coy. Oke. Like this lah. Kalau gua ngilang gimana? Oh, nggak diserang, coy, kalau kita ngilang, coy. Shit.
Levioso.
Oke. Coba tuh percaya gitu, men.
Levioso.
Aduh, reparo ini nggak penting kali ya, unseen ya. Ini api juga jarang gue pakai sih. Ganti deh, sama ini tuh ganti, jangan lumos. Reveal apa reveal? Revalio. Apa sih namanya? Lumos.
Revelio. Accio.
Aduh, Akio nggak bisa di Akio lagi, coy.
Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, itu di hit di atas. Aduh, cepet banget, men.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ya pasti ke depan nih, tapi kemana gitu.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ngeri banget tuh. Oke, ada chest lagi. 10 night cap. Styling midday school uniform. Dapat baju seragam sama. Aduh, rame banget, bro. Oke. Hidup gak tuh?
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
X. Oh, wala, bisa dipecahin pakai itunya, Cok. Waduh.
Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Apa ini? Udah.
It is a book after all.
Oh, jadi ini semua cuma untuk buku, coy. Ini ngeluarin air. Oke, kita ngelihat ke ini, kalau nggak salah ini tuh ngebahas memori gitu loh, ingatan-ingatan suatu tempat atau suatu orang kayaknya. Oke, ini siapa nih? Oh, ini Profesor Vic ya? Bukan ya? Nggak tahu sih. Oke, merah kosong soy. Oh, jadi ada orang kekeringan. Terus sama profesor, nggak tahu sini gua orang siapa. Dikasih air, coy, dikasih hujan. Oh, disuburin nih tempatnya, men. Oh, disuburin tempatnya. Wah, jadi bagus. Tadi tuh tandus gitu kan. Dunia manusia kan. Ini Profesor Vic bukan sih? Apa headmaster? Apa kepala sekolah?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora
Oh, benar kan, bukan
Welcome.
Profesor Rackham.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we
Carlos
spoke
Rookwood.
after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
Oh.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss.
Itu kayak karakter kita loh. Dia bisa melacak ancient magic.
Such magic.
Magic kuno.
Master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic
Kayak
this
si Louis
powerful
Potter kita
won't
nih.
harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Seneng amat tuh cewek.
Sebastian.
Mana Sebastian nih? Sebastian tuh kan tadi kan dia mau mencegah ini kan.
Restricted section again.
Dimarahin dia.
Thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Oh, si Piv cepu banget coy.
I would have you tell me.
Tangkap kan.
Right, boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Cepu banget si Piv ya. Quest complete, secret of the restricted section ya. Oke, naik level kah? Oh belum, dikit lagi coy. Belum naik level kita men. Blue Flames location discover. Oke, di sini kita bisa fast travel gak sih? Oh di balik ini ada ini juga nih, ada flame juga nih.
Revelio.
Oke, nggak bisa apa-apa sih gue itu. Ah ini anjir, Wigan Well Potion. Gak ada apa-apa lagi coy. Nembus langsung ke Central Hall ya. Kan tadi gue masuk ke lot sini men.
Revelio.
Ini juga misi men. Ini juga misi tuh. Kita balik ke Profesor Fig Classroom ya. Gak ada apa-apa lagi. Ada loading dulu anjir, mau buka pintu. Oke, ini di mana nih? Kita bisa fast travel kan? Di situ gua rada bingung coy. Library ini. Travel ya bisa back. Nah misalkan gue mau kesini, yang penting tanda-tanda ini tuh udah diinin dulu, udah diambil-ambilin dulu, udah dilewatin dulu.
Revelio.
Nah disitu ada chest coy. Oke. Blue nightcap bisa gue pakai gak? T bukan, R bukan, E Q G gear ya. One handle. Oh, dapat handle-nya, dapat gripnya men. Di sini gue dapat topi. Aduh anjir. Jangan jelek banget bro. Sama dapat baju, kalau baju boleh sih. Oh, offense gue nambah 5 kan. Cuma beda warna doang cok. Oh defense ya, defense gue nambah. Neckwear nggak ada apa-apa lagi sih. Ini nambah sesuatu gak? Bukan nambah apa-apa men. Ya udah lah. Kita langsung menuju Profesor Fig ya.
Revelio.
Situ ada kayak gambar chest kita nih kan. Collection update Arrow Brown. Di sini tuh ada chest coy. Di mana sih? Ya udah lah. Some and tribulation. Oke.
You cannot be serious. Goblins
Professor
working with
Sharp.
Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Oke, halo Profesor.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Wow.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Itu mengangkat sejarah tentang apa sih?
Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Itu buku yang dirobek, guys.
Someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive.
Kita melihat 2 gambaran ya.
The man we
Tadi.
saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam
Oke,
was
untuk
right.
kembalikan tadi
And
apa
the
sih?
second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Nah, kan?
Those memories.
Jadi si cewek yang kita temuin di mimpi gambaran itu kayak si Louis juga.
Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Kita tanya ya.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Oke, jadi sampai kita tahu semua, kita tetap menyimpan
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the
Nyimpan
missing pages
rahasia
while
ini
you're
ya.
gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oke, quest complete, Toms and Tribulation. Ini baru one quest complete sih. Kita ngambil quest gak sih? Oh kagak deh, beneran complete questnya. Jadi cuma nyeritain apa yang kita dapat dari situ loh. Read email. Oh.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oke.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oke, si Natsa Onai mau ketemu gitu, men. Open map. Di mana? Ini kah? Ini bukan sih? Oh, world map. Luas juga cuy. Gimana cuy? This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Jadi kebanyakan map itu ditutupi sama kabut. Pokoknya belum kebuka lah. Hamlet are small community throughout the world. Okay. This is a hamlet. Lower Hogsfield hamlets provide new opportunity for vendor, blue flames, side quests, and collectible. Oke. Jadi kita bisa ngorek.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
Oke, kita mau belajar lagi, men.
Assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my class.
Belajar spell defensif lagi coy dari Profesor Hekat ya. kita belajar spell defensif lagi. Wah, herbology class boleh juga sih. Kita ketemu ini deh, Profesor Garlic deh. Karena di sini juga gue harus tahu masalah tentang spell-spellan gitu. Kita menuju ke herbology. Kayak mau belajar tentang biologi gak sih? Oke, di bawah guys. Di Central Hall.
Any news about the dragon?
Ini di mana cuy? Ini kayak ini ya? Apa sih, rumah kaca? Greenhouse, Blue Flame Location Discover. Oke. Quest bikin ya. Kita belajar ini ya, belajar buat bikin potion ya. Anjir ada ini men.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ada apa sih? Tanaman semar ya? Masih muda banget ini Profesor Garlic men.
The newest rose in our garden.
Ada Sebastian. Tadi ada Onai juga.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the
Venomous sih anjir. Venus ya? Apa sih? Semar ya? Apa sih? Lupa gue itu nama itunya tanaman. Venus deh. Akia tuh ngambil sesuatu
Let's see
deh.
if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Masih muda Profesor men. Kita tutupin kuping kita dulu.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Full mandrake. Oh ini tanamannya guys. Ah! What? Akarnya kayak ini anjir. Akar tanamannya bisa kayak apa disebutnya?
Envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Kayak singkong hidup aja, ubi hidup tuh.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Hah? Belajar apa gue? Nyabut tanaman doang, nggak usah ditaruh lagi.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all
Kita ngobrol sama profesor ini ya.
I wonder if hippogriffs
Garlic.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Aku hampir budek kata gitu. Kita bilang jujur aja deh.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Emang guru-guru di Hogwarts itu
Plant
baik-baik
seeds
banget,
there
guys,
now,
nggak kayak
and you can return to
guru-guru
harvest
di
them later.
Jakarta. Jadi.
Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Kita belajar nanam
Properties make it a vital
di tini ya
ingredient
tadi ya.
in Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Apa ini? Oh, di tani kok di tini sih. Select. What? Anjir otomatis, bro. Ready in 10 menit. Terus empty pot. Apa empty pot? Ya, ngulang dong. Terus udah.
Well done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to
Oh,
use
jadi
in
panennya
Wiggenweld
10 menit, coy.
I'll let Professor Sharp.
Wiggenweld potion itu buat darah, men.
What say we branch out?
Lumayan sih.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
Yes,
They're in the
Professor.
other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They do bite. Siapa yang ngegigit?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing
Hello.
you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
But you're late. Oke, kita yang mimpin ya, kita yang di depan. Jadi dia mau ngajarin kita tentang apa tadi?
Against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Kok dia tahu?
Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks
What?
he's really good.
Ngapain dia balik badan juga, anjir?
I slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oke, chomping cabbage. Oh,
Just mind your fingers.
cabbage.
I only used a thumb once.
Ada giginya, coy.
Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Ini cabbage itu apa? Kol, anjir. Hold, tap and tap. Open the tool wheel. What?
Look at that.
Waduh.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their
Oh.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid.
Jadi si Cole itu bisa nyerang, cuy. Jadi teman kah?
Fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above
Cole-nya gerak, anjir. Iya, Cole-nya gerak.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Oke.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
See you back in class. Ini gua kayak mau gua simpan aja dah. Ini ada call lagi nih. Call bisa ngigit orang, anjir. Lumayan lah ya. Kalau nanti lawan sesuatu gitu kan. Ada bisa lagi gak yang bisa gua collect lagi? Ada lagi, men. Kita balik ke Profesor Garlic lagi. Lalu, apa ini?
Revelio.
Revelio. Ada apa-apa?
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
Balik lagi.
Sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Dalam waktu 5 menit, coy. Oke, masih belum tumbuh dia.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Soil continue in blossom. Apa nih? Tentang tanah lah. Oh jangan, ya, ini sombong banget anjir kita SMA ya.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Kita kayak berusaha untuk belajar lebih ya.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oke, herbologi kelas. Kita udah masuk kelas herbologi ya. Naik level gitu nih guys. Tapi yang gue bingung levelnya tuh untuk apa ya? Empat menit lagi. Gue tadi bisa coba map, buka map. Gue di sini. The Athenaeum is room beneath the restricted section. Blue flame location. Ini Profesor Onai's divination set point kali ya. Ada gak gue misi tentang Profesor Onai? Wah, ilmu baru. Successful avoid enemy attack by dodge rolling 10 kali. Cast in candy on enemy 5 kali. Nanti kita dikasih spell baru lagi namanya Expelliarmus. Kita track misi ini guys. Untrack dulu masalah yang ini nih. Gimana? Enggak, gue pengen ke misi yang tadi. Track quest. Kok kesini sih? Lalu quest. Map dulu deh. Untrack ya, untrack waypoint gimana? Remove waypoint. Quest. Enemy-nya apa sih? Talk to Logan Bradley lagi. Poison class ya? Gue penasaran. Tadi tanaman gue udah kelar belum ya? Aduh, 3 menit lagi, cok. Lumayan nih. Jadi apa sih nih? Dia bisa travel sih. Oh, itu deket-deket. Ini main hall. Central hall.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Kita masuk ke poison class ya.
On Professor Sharp's desk. I
Bikin.
bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Who Potions is one of the most
Professor
challenging and
Sharp.
hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new
Tahun
heights of
kelima.
both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Kita bakal nge-brewing
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this
Wiggenweld.
particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety
Oh,
of
jangan Wiggenweld Potion itu bisa mensterilkan dan menyembuhkan segala luka, coy.
Points for
Tapi
Ravenclaw.
nggak semuanya katanya.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion.
Kita disuruh nge-brew Wiggenweld Potion. Nge-brew itu tuh kayak ngerebus, coba apa ya sebutnya? Bukan direbus sih. Jadi kayak diendapin di air gitu loh.
Motion when crushing your ingredients.
Crush ingredient. Oke, kita hancurin dulu bahan-bahannya.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One
Pinch
errant
of
sneeze
litany.
could be disastrous.
Oh, ini tanaman yang kita tadi, coy. Ini cara buat Wiggenweld ya. Add whole plum juice. 2 tetes. Lagi. 5 tetes. Stir. Kita aduk. Oke, udah diaduk.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Udah jadi gitu ramuannya.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Defensive
Professor Weasley
Edurus.
had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Oh, jadi ini kita masih pakai bahan-bahannya si profesor ini. Nanti di kemudian kita harus bawa ituan kita sendiri, coy. Nah, yang diteni itu yang dari si tadi kita nggak belajar herbologi.
Finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Collect Aswinder eggs and dark
considered
fluid.
keeping me home from school. Revelio. The rumors of a Goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
So you.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with
Gareth
potions, if I do
Weasley?
say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Anaknya si Profesor Weasley?
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
Oh, ditanya nih.
She's my aunt.
Oh,
Keeps too close
ininya.
an eye on me for comfort.
Profesor Weasley tuh tantenya.
But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, dia minta itu. Dia minta bulu apa sih tadi? Kita
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Oke, kita pura-pura bodoh aja ya. Kita ambilin dia bulu yang dia butuhin.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant.
Fwooper itu apa sih? Nggak tahu bulu apa.
Brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be there.
Oke, pick up Moral Fur. Wah, ini telur apa nih? Telur Aswinder.
Revelio.
Wah, ada chest, man. Hunter finger glove. Oke, dapat. Oh, ini Fwooper ya. Oh, bulu burung Fwooper. Lagi nggak ada lagi.
Precision is key when brewing potion.
Ini apa? Agar's potion.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oke, jadi dia tuh mau ngerebus, mau buat ramuan apa lah, nggak tahu ya.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Harklam juice-nya nggak ada gue coy. Oh ini kalau buat ini di tani leaf-nya ada, Harklam juice nggak ada. Oke, kita buat ini deh, Endurus. Jadi ini ramuan yang dibuat untuk apa ya, mendefense dengan cara ngecover badan kita dengan durable rocky skin. Gue nggak tahu tuh. Oke, ini ramuan untuk defense lah intinya. Oke, selesai. Pick up. Oke, ini.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
Loh, oh ini sigaretnya. Ya, meledak gak tuh? Jadi kembang api anjir. Bandel banget coy.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
Profesor Sharp itu mana sih? Oh ini dia.
Did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Wah dia tahu anjir kita ngebantuin si Garrett. Ketahuan coy kita.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Oh, dimarahin kita coy.
Your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Jadi herbologi itu mempelajari tentang tanamannya. Nah di ini nih potion class ini mempelajari cara bikin.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oke, kelas selesai. Potion class. Jadi tempat untuk bikin ramuannya di sini. Gue mau bikin darah di sini, men. Oke. Apa ini berkilau, coy? Oh, ada gold, men. Weh, apa ini, coy? White page.
Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa lagi guys. Oke lah.
Oh, don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Oke lah. Wah, kelempar anjir.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead. There's only one common room that everyone.
Aduh, kalau gua kelempar cok, awas kegigit ya. Oh bahaya banget nih. Oh dia kagak gigit manusia ya? Hilang sendiri cok. Nggak sengaja gua. Apa ini? Oke, sekarang ke quest baru. Like a moth to a frame. Meet with Ned, leave a student until Professor Vic return. Oke, meet with Nettie. Meet with Nettie. Kita ketemu si Nettie. Oh, Nettie ini yang teman cewek kita ya. Tapi gue pengen ini sih. Belajar dulu deh sama lukan ini. Inventory. Surat. Oh, surat yang kita dapat ya. Oke, ada di Tiny Leaf sama Mellow Sweet. Oke, ini buat obat guys, dan ini nggak tahu buat obat apa. Nah, gear gue di sini gue pengen pakai ini nih. Offense gue nambah 12. Good banget coy. Oke, sebenarnya topi sih harusnya ada garisan head guys. Kan gue beli yang Deluxe Edition ya. Kita ngobrol sama Lucan Bertley. Dan jaraknya jauh. Oke, gue pengen ini aja deh. Travel ya. Sebentar guys. Nah. Oke, ini dia nih. Kita mau practice dulu nih sebelum masuk ke.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
Oke, guys, gue masang vape dulu. Yes, mulai sekarang.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Gue lupa. Fire ini kepake sih, harusnya sih. Ini apa, Leviosa bukan sih? Leviosa, narik, Repero tuh nggak terlalu kepake guys. Nggak ada lagi yang berguna anjir. Oh, equip gear ya. Oh, salah. 4. Satu. Salah, cok. 1. 3. 2. Oh, kombonya gitu, men. Good one. Dua. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. Salah, gua harusnya 3 anjir. Salah klik, cok. 3. Jadi jaraknya kecil banget yang api itu. Oke, 1, 3. Wah, kepencetnya kebanyakan bro. Wah, kombonya non-stop nih.
Incendio.
Waduh, kombonya susah juga, men.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
Don't make me blush.
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Spell combination practice 2. Oke. Sejujurnya gue bisa beli sesuatu gak sih? Gear. Salah klik mulu, bro. Apa sih?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Jangan sekarang deh.
I'm not quite ready yet.
Very well. Don't take too long though.
Kita belum level tinggi juga, Son.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us on the werewolf beast this week. Can't wait to tell her I actually saw a Kelpian island.
Gue masih belum terbiasa, coy, pencetannya. Professor Hackett assignment 2. Oke. Cast in your enemy. Like a mod to frame. The girl from Ugado. Ugadu sih lebih tepatnya. Kita ngobrol sama dia, kita track ya. Waduh, anjir, jaraknya 326. Waduh, jauh. Waduh. Oh, ini, bro. Bukan di Hogsmeade juga, men. World map? Ah, di sini, coy. Wah, harus jalan manual, anjir. Jauh lah. Berarti kita keluar dari Hogwarts ya. Di sini gue belum ada sapu terbang kayaknya. Harusnya sih ada ke depannya ya, harusnya ya. Oke, ini kita keluar Hogwarts. Ini pintu masuk Hogwarts ya. Ke gerbangnya tuh. Jadi kalau nggak salah pas gue di sini tuh ada apa? Restriction forest. Jadi itu kayak hutan terlarang gitu. Ini ada tanda tanya, coy.
Revelio.
Masuk ya. Apa ini, men? Clockwork scarf. Oh, dapat ini gua, dapat shell. Apa ini, coy? Ada goa. Wih. Di bawah situ mana, men? Ke sini bisa. Apa ini? Porclam juice. Oh, buat bikin ini. Buat bikin darah. What?
Revelio.
Gue bakar kah? Gak bisa. Gak bisa, men. Pakai apa itu? Oh, ditarik, coy. Oh, buat ini.
I should investigate.
Aduh, gua harus ada lumos nih. Lumos mana lumos?
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apa, men. Ada chest doang. Gue dapat gear, coy. Rapscallion Garb. Udah nggak ada lagi. Itu kayak ada tanda panah gitu loh. Mantu, men. Mantu buaya. Apaan ini? Apaan ini, bro?
Accio.
Gak ada apa-apa sih. Gak jadi apa-apa, men. Apa kebuka di dalam situ? Gak kebuka apa-apa. Challenge gear. Oke, defense gue nambah 10. Lumayan. Nih, offense gue nambah 10 lagi. Lumayan banget, coy. Nggak ada gunanya kah? Nggak ada gunanya, men. Topi sih. Cuma jadi jelek banget gue pakai topi, cok. Gantilah, ntar ya, tunggu topinya. Let's choose. Aduh, muter dong ini mah jatuhnya.
Revelio.
Oh, Harklem jus nih buat bikin darah nih. Iya kah? Ya bukan sih. Oh, Moonstone deh. Batu bulan. Jadi di sini juga harus explore gitu ya.
Revelio.
Tapi di sini bisa ada tanda tanya, coy. Oke, itu tempat tadi. Ini main collect and field page in Hogwarts. Bang, gue nonton sambil belajar ya, Bang. Iya, semangat belajarnya ya. Belajar. Meet Nettie. Oke, kita mau ketemu Nettie dulu ya.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't say they want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon.
Aduh, kok malah dikasih tahu sih?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Bodoh banget gua. Kepanjangan anjir.
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Kita tanya, ini bakal berbahaya.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day
Ini so kuat nih cewek nih, guys.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard, okay.
Revelio.
Wow, banyak chest di sini, coy.
What's going on here?
The girl from Ugadao. Open quest, new quest. Help the stranger.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little...
I never thought Ramrock...
Revelio.
Udah kayak, oh, chest ini bawahnya sini, coy.
You stay right here where I can see you.
Checkerboard.
Why don't you do some more drawing?
Ntar gue pengen kolek-kolekin dulu nih. Duh, level berapa tuh lock? Level 1 lock. Gak ngerti gue maksudnya level 1 lock apaan, coy. Ini apa nih?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi. And
Oh,
this
the
is my
potion shop.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Dia jual potion, coy.
What do you have for sale?
Kita lihat apa aja yang dijual sama dia ya. Last Wing Flies. Oke, Leaping Toadstool Caps. $300 anjir, mahal banget, Cok. Ini apa? Oh, naikin spell damage ini aja lah. Di 1.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, Vegan Well Potion. Lumayan sih, kita beli 1 deh.
They must have come this way. Think!
Kenapa ini, men?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy.
Incendiary.
Udah gitu doang, men. What is that, bro?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What? Oh, enemy.
I'm gonna enjoy.
Waduh.
You'll take this student over my dead body.
Oke, kalau nggak salah gue ada misi ngindar 5 kali guys. Buset, sadis banget cuy. Oh gitu ngisi darah ya. G lagi men. Ayo serang gua dong. Hahaha. Defeat Warp Wizard. Darah gua bais coy.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with the stranger.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Wih, ada asap ya? Sorry guys. Kita tanya, pria itu siapa coy?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife.
My
She's the
wife?
one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me
My
a
wife?
when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hardworking.
Nah, dia bukannya
Hufflepuff,
cewek?
brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian.
Oh,
and
dia
archaeologist
ini
specializing in Merlin's work.
arkeolog ya? Historian, arkeologis ya kan? Iya benar. Kita tanya, Merlin dikira sebuah mitos.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Mallowsweet itu bukannya tanaman?
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Search.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Ya kan?
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here. as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Taruh mana? Taruh di tengah sini.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Apa ini, guys?
Revelio. Akan.
Gak bisa diambil, coy. Solve Marlin Trial. Oh, dibakar kali ya?
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, jadi tenggelam, coy. Oke.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Wah. Kok naik lagi sih, anjir? Harus barengan kah?
Incendio.
Wah, mati, bro.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Oh, ininya harus, airnya harus dihilangin, coy. Harus tetap nyala, men. Lah, gimana caranya, cok?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Ini apa, coy? Peach juice.
Incendio.
Incendio. Jadi dia naik lagi karena ini ada air, guys. Nah, kan mati. The other quickly enough. Oh, jadi harus buru-buru, cok. Harus barengan, coba barengan.
Incendio.
Merlin Trials. Oh, jadi harus barengan, coy. How beautiful. Merlin itu siapa sih?
What a day. I can hardly believe.
Kalau nggak salah Merlin itu penyihir gak sih? Kayak di filmnya si animenya Seven Deadly Sins. Kita coba.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely.
Enggak semuanya sih.
Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Oh, jadi ada beberapa.
My guess is that each will also require mallows.
Ini yang Merlin lagi,
you
guys.
can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trial of Merlin. Ah.
Revelio.
Greetings. I understand you're quite
Ollivander.
the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Udah pengen ngomongin kita masalah buku itu, guys. pengen ngomong sama kita masalah buku, coy. Taruh sebentar. Sebelum ke situ, gue pengen kolekin ini dulu. Apa? Chest ini loh, di sini loh. Oh, gue lupa ini yang di dalam guys. Anjir, banyak banget coy di dalam coy. Cuma problemnya ini coy, level I lock. Level 1 lock. Apa sih? Gak paham guys. Oh, di sini ada, men. Trim. Oh, di sini ada juga, coy. Oke.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Story of. Oh, ada 12 ini. Ini nggak dikunci kan? Hahaha, nggak dikunci. Jadi iseng banget getok-getok kendi orang. Orang bro.
Revelio. Revelio.
Anjir, masuk rumah orang cuma ngambil chestnya dia doang bro. Dalam ini ada ada dua chest. Nah ini tuh di luar men. Purple Dragon Eye Spectacles. Oh, di dalam rumah ya.
Revelio.
Nah, pojok situ bro. Mana ngambil anjir?
Levioso.
Oh, dihancurin bro. Aha, Wigan Well, lumayan.
Revelio.
Oh, di situ ada lagi nih. Oh, di situ masih ada coy. Menurut gue sih penting ya ngambilin ginian ya. Nih, gue ada gear baru. Defense gue nambah 18 bro. Purple Dragon Eye Spectacle Legendary Gox. Cuma nggak bisa kepake men. Trade slot level 3. Hah? Kenapa nggak bisa dipakai? Level 9. Oh gitu. Extraordinary men. Pakailah. Extraordinary. Flying mount-nya belum. Oke. Topi gak dapet, gua ngapa ya? Topi gak dapet ya? Challenge. Oh, ditekan anjir. Oh gitu bro. Ada hadiahnya anjir. Oh alah. Nggak dapat apa-apa. Nggak ada lagi ya. Coba buka gear lagi. Hah? Kemana barang-barang gua? Pesan tadi claim reward. Kloak. Gak ada lagi. Kok nggak ada sih? Dia yang legendary apa ya? Extraordinary. Oh ini ya legendary ya. Kok nggak ada barang-barangnya? Oh apa tunggu ini dulu kali? Collection update. Oh. Nah, mungkin baru kali ya. Coba buka gear. Nggak ada, men. Oke lah, nggak apa-apa lah. Oke, semuanya paling sampai sini dulu untuk game Hogwarts Legacy-nya. Nanti lanjutin lagi di next video ya.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Di next video, yang penting ini ada beberapa spell yang udah gua beberapa spell yang udah gua pelajarin baru, seperti kayak Incendio, apa sih nomor 3? Incendio, yang api. Dan beberapa practice atau combo-combo untuk ngehit orang, guys. Thank you banget semuanya, dan thank you juga ada Elite Putri yang udah mampir ataupun nonton replaynya. Thank you banget semuanya, and see you in the next video, and bye bye semuanya. Semangat bang, gue penonton setia. Halo Elite. Thank you.